Libra, Libra, Libra. By the end of this message, you're going to be flying through the next 2 weeks during the new Libra full moon season. Thank you for stopping by the Starseed King channel for your intergalactic communication. How are you doing today, Libra? Oh my goodness, I'm doing a little bit better. Oh my gosh, that Pluto and Aquarius. Oh my goodness. This is some energy. Speaking of that, you got Pluto in your fifth house, so a lot of your fun things are changing. Your romances are changing. Your children are changing. Did you get impregnito or did you keep your pants up? It's all about transformation. So wherever you were, there's some area where you might be at the opposite of it. Transformation. What it was is something different now. So I hope everything is going well for you. I hope you're having fun. I hope if you have children, they're doing good. If you didn't want to have children, you're doing good. Doing well. Okay. Let's see what we got right here for you. Let's see what we got right here. Let's shuffle one more time. Let's see what we got here, okay? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Pluto is all about embracing what's new. What's new, like things that will go on in your life that you are already used to, those things change. And this is going to be, Pluto is going to be in Aquarius until the 11th of May. Yeah, until the 11th of May. And then it's going to go back into, by that time, it's going to be going back into Capricorn, okay? So it's going to go all the way back to 27 degrees of Capricorn. So that's going to be for a while until the end of the year. And then in January 20th, it's going to come back into Aquarius. Yeah. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back into Aquarius, and then it's gonna be going back and forth a little bit, but it's gonna be for the next 20 years. So just know that there's a lot of things going on, and we're all going through it to get to it. Yours is in your fifth house, so the things that you do for fun, the way you romance and dance and groove and have a good time in your life is going to change. And I think that's really good because you've already done what you've been doing, so now it's time to do new stuff, right? Okay, so let's get one more. I want to get one more. Just my intuition is saying do one more shuffle for your message. Okay, let's see right here. All right, it's all about your intuition. We're starting out with intuition, Libra. Okay, sometimes it comes, sometimes it goes away, but it's time for you to start listening to the voice inside of you. It's the precious. It brings all the fruits into your life. It makes everything go better. If you just trust inside yourself, trust your inner voice is the message, all right? I'm hearing that. Trust your inner voice. Listen to the voice from within, okay? And trust that. You know, sometimes when you're having a conversation with yourself, Libra, and you're like answering yourself too, okay? People, they used to say that meant that you're crazy. No, that means that you're highly intelligent. And if you're smart enough to listen to your own voice, you'll be able to take responsibility for yourself and your life, and then you'll be able to say, I did it. That's basically it. I'm so glad. Because how many times have you done something and it didn't turn out the way you wanted to, and you should have, and then you say, I should have listened to that feeling that came in, okay? So the high priestess is letting you know, I have the authority to tell you exactly what you need to know. You just have to trust in me and trust less in those around you, because I'm already inside you. I'm like your best friend, okay? So just let your intuition flow, okay? Let it rise up, okay? It's your masculine and your feminine energy that's coming together and having a conversation with you. So just go ahead and trust it, and you'll have a truthful life. All right, let's get started with your reading. All right. Now the first card, oh, did I put that on? Okay, check this out. we have the Prince of Discs. Okay, now, if you can see the Prince of Discs well, he's sitting there on his chariot, and he's totally naked. Okay, he has nothing to hide about himself. He focuses on everything he's doing as far as labor, work, anything in his life. He stays healthy, he keeps himself in shape, and he does things for other people because he's working to be the king like his father, okay, the knight like his father, okay? So he doesn't let people get to him at all. He stays focused, but if you want to try him, okay, he got that Aries going because he's from Aries to Taurus. So he has that Aries going on. You do not want to get on his bad side because he can wrestle. He can throw down. He can throw down. You don't want to make a fool of him. He likes to work. He's a very hard-working person, and he likes having things. He likes having things, and that's representing you right now, Libra. It's all about you allowing yourself to have things and focus on what that is, okay? That's what it's all about. You need to focus on what you're going for and let that be the joy in your life, okay? We got the 9 of Cups. Okay, now what you want to know is you got earth and water. So something is being developed inside you right now because this Libra full moon is in your first house, Libra. Okay, the Libra full moon was opposing Pluto. Okay, so that's why I combined the two messages. I'm so glad because I wanted to do a Pluto message for you, but it was not happening. All right, I was transforming. All right, I was transforming. So I just want to let you know, listen, there's something going on in your life that's about to bring you joy and happiness and stable joy and happiness. So keep your heads up, keep feeling good, keep saying positive affirmations that make you feel like you can do it on your own independently because we got the 9 right there. That's about the independent joy. It's not the joy that like you get from like always being around other people or someone else coming into your life. It's your own inner joy, the joy that's flowing inside of you, okay? It's your happiness. I always say joy when I see this card, but really it's called happiness. It's Jupiter in Pisces. So benevolence is upon you. It's flowing through you, okay? Just know that wonderful things are happening for you, Libra. Okay, what's next? Look. What did I tell you? You got the success cards, okay? The universe is working for you, working through you, and making it so that you can succeed in life. You started out with the Prince of Discs. Remember I told you he likes to do what he's working hard for what he wants to do, and that's what brings him joy. And so you got the Jupiter going with the Pisces, Jupiter and Pisces. The Pisces is about all unconditional love, okay? And letting your emotions flow. And then Jupiter is about expanding that and bringing out all the benevolence of what that means. Now you're getting now you're getting the success from all of that, from feeling that. Allow yourself to feel successful. Okay, what does it feel like to be successful in everything that you want to be successful in, Libra? Take that in, okay? Let's start flying high on success, all right? Let's start flying high. Think of yourself as unrestricted. Think of yourself as lucky. Think of yourself as loving and kind and feeling good. Think about your moods are in a great place. Think of your communications are positive. You're saying positive affirmations. I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm rich, I'm standing here strong with Mars right there. Okay, with all these planets, everything is saying that the universe is on your side. That's just 3 little messages right there. They're letting you know, okay, this is how you're look. Knight of Swords is letting you know your mind is together. You're mastering your mindset right now with the Knight of Swords. He flies into actions. If you look at the Knight of Swords, he's wearing green, which is all about creativity. He's riding on his golden horse. Okay, did I say golden horse? Yes, I said golden horse. Okay, so that means he is totally rejuvenated. He just got a great idea and he's looking at the details with his long sword. He's seeing things from far away with his long swords and seeing things up close with his short sword. And then he's also putting his mind, his spirit, and excuse me, he's putting his mind, his spirit, and his imagination to work to go forward with his goals. He has the plans to make everything work. He's seeing things with clarity. He is unstoppable. He's a king of the minds. He's the knight of the minds. He knows what he wants to do, and that's exactly what he's doing. And look, he's getting to work. So not only did you start out, with the son of the night, but you started out with the king of the knight's son, okay? So he's trying, like I said, he's trying to start out, he's trying to be like his dad. His dad brings in the harvest, okay? He has a tough dad, okay? His dad is thoughtful. He's a king. And this deck is called the knight. His dad is everything. He brings in the food, like say like if he's a farmer, right? Or he's the one that's at the gym he's the coaching everybody. He makes sure that everything turns out right because everybody has to eat. He has the high perceptions. He has the highest perceptions of all reality. He has the best emotions. He has the best mindset. He's very thoughtful. He's very caring. He has the energy to take care of everything. Every now and then he takes a break, but he's thinking about what he can do, what he can be, what he can have in order to make his life great, to make his kingdom great. So you want to think like that. Allow yourself to take that in, okay? Allow yourself to think like that for the next 2 weeks, all right? And look, form the connections right here. You got the knight. Again, you got another knight of cups right here. So there might be someone coming into your life, or this could represent you. Okay, just like the knight and the prince of discs. Okay, that's water for your earth. There's good things coming into you that's connecting to your dreams, connecting to your goals, connecting to your aspirations, right? The Knight of Cups is all about integrating. He loves to make people feel good. He likes to have real relationships, real connections, healthy connections, so that if he's going to throw a party or something like that, he knows who to invite. He already knows who's going to be there, what he's going to do. He's going to make everyone feel good. And that's where you're coming in, Libra. It's time to feel good, all right? And what am I telling you? What am I telling you? You got the Ace of Cups. It's all being poured into you right now. You are that cup right now. Okay? All is above, soul below. You have the blue at the top, looks like a spider web. That's waves of love coming to you. And then you have it's pouring out from you. You have the white lotus going in. That means no matter what, you might go into the mud, because lotuses, they grow in the mud, if you didn't know that. Okay, they go in the dark and they come back out and the mud isn't stuck on them. Okay, so you may go through things, but it's only to make you even brighter and look even more beautiful, Libra. Okay, so just think about that. All the love in the world, all the love of the universe is being poured into you for the next 2 weeks, not just temporarily, but for the next 2 weeks. You get to feel really good. So it's all about you manifesting your own feelings by looking through your heart and seeing things that work for you. From the judge things, you are the sign of judgment. You are the sign of harmony. You're the sign of having fun with being social, right here. See things from a higher viewpoint, a higher vantage point. See things that work for your best, instead of seeing just small things and being persnickety about things not going well. Not for these next 2 weeks, okay? What did I tell you? You're going to be flying high. It's going to be a breezy, easy breezy going through your life right now for the next 2 weeks, okay? That's what you want to think about. You want to contemplate, what is the best life ever for me? What can I think about? What can I focus on? What actions can I take? Who can I be for the next 2 weeks? Because this reading feels so good. Look at that. You got the art card, which is the temperance in other decks. Okay, that's all about, even under pressure, you get to make everything turn out right. You're turning the lead into gold. Your diamonds are made under pressure. That's the kind of energy of this card. It's letting you know you're going to transform, transmute things about yourself along with things that come across your path, and it's going to make you feel so good when it's done because you're doing it with art. Libras love art, okay? Love making things beautiful, love being creative, you know? So you get to be that. You get to be exactly and precisely that right now. Look, this is incredible, okay? This is incredible. This is really, look, the solutions. You got another Sagittarius right here, okay? You got the Sagittarius. You got the rainbow of hope. You got the rainbow of promise. You got the rainbow of your world is full of rainbows, okay? You can solve any problem. Everything is coming for you at a rate of speed that you'll find pleasing, okay? Solutions. Your mind will be clear, okay? Your mind is going to be clear. That's all you have to do. Know that your Libras are naturally solution-minded people, okay? So we don't have the time to think about, okay, there's a problem here and there's nothing I can do about it. Libras are all about solutions. What can I do? What can I bring into harmony to make this work? Okay, that's where you want to think about it like that. You got a really powerful reading right here going on. Okay, now let's see what's going on in your outcome. Look, you're getting the dualities over here. You're getting the lovers right here, okay? Not only is it mean for you to love yourself inside and out, but this might be, remember I told you, you have Pluto in your 5th house. So the transformation might be romance is coming into your air, coming into your zone. This is the lovers card, okay? If you can look and see that there's someone's hands unifying a ceremony right there, that's the Hermit. The Hermit is the higher power, one of the like magicians of the decks right here. So he knows about what's going into the dark and what's coming into the light, and he's the one that brings out the light into bringing things together. So you got you see one person on the left, one person on the right, and they're integrating their differences to make everything work, okay? One has their inner child and one has the other inner child, and they're melding themselves together, okay, like a ceremonious occasions, okay? Everything. You got the Sagittarius at the top with the Cupid at the top, shooting your shot, okay? It's time. You better watch out, Libra. You better watch out, Libra. They're going to be coming out of the darkness, coming out of the woodwork for you. You might feel more open for a relationship. And speaking of that, be open for a relationship, Libra. You deserve to be loved. I know that things may have you worrying about when someone says someone new is going to come into your life, having doubts, maybe even fears with the 5 of discs. But you want to know this? You want to know something? It's been long enough, Libra. It's been long enough. Why not you? That's what you want to think. You want to think, why not love for me? Why not? Okay, you've had it your way for such a long time, or you've been in that situation for such a long time. Why not more love for you for the next 2 weeks? Okay, for the next 2 weeks, why not love coming in for you? Okay, you do not have anything to worry about. I got 2 loves right here. You got some happiness, I got some love, which are in your relationships right here, and then there's just a little worry right here. We're going to clarify that right there. But look, cut the cords from everything that's keeping you from feeling like good things are happening for you or happening to you or happening around you. Okay, cut the cords. Be creative. You got the Prince of Swords, okay? Not only did you get the father and son of the discs of your reality world, your physical world, but you got it in the mental world, okay? Your masculine sides. Your masculine sides are coming out. Libra is a masculine sign. So you have the Knight of Swords, and then you have the Prince of Swords. The Prince of Swords, again, wants to be like his father. He wants to master his mind. Highly intelligent. That's Aquarius right there. Like I was telling you, Pluto was in Aquarius. Your Aquarian side is up in there, okay? You might be like a 15-degree Libra ascendant or something, or maybe you have like 15 degrees in the in your Libra placements or whatever. You know, it could even be your Libra North node, okay? But it's really connecting to you with the Aquarian right there. So your genius side is coming out. Like I told you, you got solutions coming in all of your actions, okay? You got solutions coming through. Now, you want to keep your mind off of defeat. Okay, if anyone comes in there and tries to play with your mind, do not put your crown upside down. Okay, that is only a test for the best. Okay, it's only a test for the best, Libra. Okay, when it comes to being defeated, sometimes when you think that, you attract it. All right, so it's about repetition. You want to stop thinking about defeated, especially when all this love is coming to you. You got success coming over here. You're willing to work hard. You're willing to get to work and do things immediately. You're calling the shots. Then you got the look. You got the Knight of Cups. You're ready to make connections. You're ready. Maybe you're telling yourself you're not ready because you're protecting yourself, but that's not true anymore. Okay, this is your season. Okay, cut out the interference, okay? The interference of thinking that things can't go your way or things are going to be sabotaged right there, because you got Gemini, Jupiter and Gemini, okay? So you might not be able to make a decision because of the interference in your mind, the negative thoughts that are going on in your mind, because you can see all of that red and looks like painful things and the knives of swords and everything. You're like level 8 of the negativity, but you know what? We need to clarify those things, all right? So we got the little worries in here, manifesting, maybe about money or something like that. And then you got the 8 of Swords right there next to the defeat. So it's like you got to keep those things out of your minds, Libra. It is not the time. Those days are over. So I'm going to clarify this for you so we're going to get you right. What about this 5 of... Okay, let's see. Okay, 9 of Wands. Okay, we got this. Okay, so we got the 5 of Worry, 5 of Discs. Okay, so you might have things about like feeling like you're in a dark hole a little bit, or you might feel like you're in a bad mood, or you can't find a solution to things that you want to, or take the actions. Okay, but the thing of it is there's always an answer. There's no need to be blue. Right here, you see a big, strong man standing there, going through the fire, no matter what, preparing himself and defending himself for whatever comes his way. Okay, now Libras have a tendency to not want to be in that kind of way where they'll just, you know, acquiesce or whatever until you get Libras really upset. Okay, but it's time for you to stand up for yourself. Tap into your Aries side. Okay, because again, where the full moon hit on the opposite side, the sun was in Aries, which is your opposite sign. Sometimes you're going to have to stand up for yourself. Sometimes you're going to have to take up some leadership, Libra. It's okay. This is your day. This is your time. This is your season for the next 2 weeks. What can you lead? Where can you lead yourself? Okay? Where can you lead your relationships? All right? Do not think about defeat. Do not think about failure. Do not think about something might happen and blow it away. Eject that from your mind, okay? Eject that from your mind. Okay, life is a mystery. You got the moon card right here. You got sometimes things are a mystery, but you have to go through it to get to it, Libra. You have to go through it to get to it. When it comes down to when it's your season, you have to claim it. You have to say, this is my season. Things are going to go well for me right now. It's not about me acquiescing to someone else, assimilating to someone else's rules or ways of being. This is your season. Pretend it's your birthday early. Okay? Pretend it's your birthday right now. That's what you want to do. Do not let anyone interfere with your mind, with their dual-minded thinking. Okay, yes, with the 10 of Wands, push your way through. Okay, you got the 10 of Wands right here for this interference. The 10 of Wands is all about someone is trying to block you from coming in or going in your way. You want to make sure that it's okay. Forewarned is forearmed. You want to make sure that you are the person who says, I'm going through. You're the one who says that where I'm going, what I'm going to do. This is your leadership time right now. That's where it's like the sun was in Aries, and then you got Jupiter right there. So, you know, Jupiter is in Aries as well. You got some Chiron. So you probably just a couple weeks ago had to go through a lot of healing and things like that. that. It's no time to play around. It's your season to have a wonderful time. Let's see what else we get for this interference right here with the Ten of Wands. Use your self-determination. Do not play with people. All right, let's see what we get. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Do not let people drive you crazy, and get to work with the Three of, the Three of Pentacles. Because this deck says discs, and in this deck, which is like the visual version of it, is pentacles. So I just wanted to make sure I said it right. But either way, get to work. Okay, do things your way. That's what it is. Let's see what the angels want to tell you, right? Let's see what the angels want to tell you. What message do the angels want to tell the Libras? Woo! They have 3 messages for you. Flying into action. The Libras are flying into action. Angels are flying into action just for you, okay? Listen. They're telling you to listen and take heed to this message. Listen deeply, okay? Listen deeply. I'm a Libra sun, so I'm feeling good. Are you? Okay? I'm a Libra sun, all right? So just know, listen. You want to listen deeply to the messages that are coming to you, okay? Because let that be in your mind, okay? Let that be in your mind. And raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. You see that image? Pretend that is you. Listen to that. Listen to you, okay? This is representing your masculine and your feminine side, okay? Your inside and your out. Okay, listen deeply. You got everything that's letting you know to listen to your intuition. Remember, we started right there. And you're going to get the fruitful visions in your mind. Focus on something. Is it a new house that you want? Because we got the 5 of discs right there. You want to stand up for yourself, right? And then what's this last? Okay, forgiveness and understanding. Okay, forgiveness and understanding. Allow yourself to whatever has been causing a mental issue for you, whatever has been causing an issue for you, forgive it. Forget it, okay? It's hard when Libras have things on their mind that are going against the vibe, the high vibes that they could be having right now. It's time for you to put that into perspective and raise your vibrations. As a matter of fact, do that with yourself right now. Raise your vibrations. Allow yourself to feel good just being you. Think of yourself. What does it feel like for you to have exactly what it is in your heart that you love? Okay? What is it? What would it feel like? What would it feel like if you won money? What would it feel like if someone fell in love with you? What would it feel like if you fell in love with them? What would it feel like if your brain was fully working functionally? What would you be thinking about that feels good? All right, that's what you wanted to. Now let's get 2 more angels, 3 more angels. Let's see what they want from you. What do they want to tell you? What kind of angelic words will you be receiving? Okay, let's see. We got Zafkael, Hamael, Raphael, Sandalphon, Zafkael, Razael. Let's see. Okay, we got Uriel. Abundance. What did I tell you? Uriel is offering you abundance, okay? Some people say Uriel. I say Uriel. Okay, look up his angel name and find out what he's all about, but he's offering you abundance. Maybe he's saying, focus on your abundance, okay? Maybe you have financial situation that you just want to focus on abundance. Don't focus on, I don't have. Focus on having it. You want to focus on what you have, not what you do not have. You want to focus on love, not hate. You want to focus on joy, not pain, all right? So you want to focus on the abundance of those things. The abundance of it means you have a lot of it. It's flowing, it's going, it's showing. That's where you want to be like Libra, okay? You want to focus on, Zadkiel is saying, listen, security. Focus on your security. Now, Libra's love some security, okay? Do you need a stable place to be in, a stable job, a stable opportunity, something that really comes into your reality? Okay, you got security coming for you. For the next 2 weeks, focus on your security. Focus on your abundance of security, all right? Having good people. And keep, with Archangel Hanael, you want to keep your integrity, okay? Because you will be judged, okay? You will be judged. You're the one who has to keep the scales on balance right there, okay? That's what you're getting right here, right now, okay? Your integrity. Look, that's your card, okay? Do you see that the Libra sign? Okay, the angels are right here. I'm just letting you know. They speak to me all of the time, my whole life, all right? That's just what I'm here for, all right? So you just want to keep on allowing yourself to see things as though they have a purpose for you instead of a situation, right? Like there's a reason behind things that are going on in your life. There's a reason why you have to listen. They're telling you to listen deeply. They're trying to get you to change in certain areas, and only you know what those areas are. But what I can tell you right now, what I can see right here on my altar, is that you are willing to do the work. You're willing to do the work. You're willing to make connections, okay? You're willing, look. You're willing to do the work. You're willing to make connections. That's earth and that's water. So you're devoted to that. You're ready to develop this. And look, you're going to achieve it right here because we got the Lover's card. And it's going to be something that's going to be loyal because we got the Hermit and we have Cupid right there representing our Sagittarius. He's shooting the arrow, telling you to focus on specifically, okay? This is not picking low-hanging fruit kind of love. This is that kind of love that's fulfilling. This is that kind of love that makes you say, I feel loved. I genuinely feel loved. I've received someone in my life who has made me realize there's more to me to be loved than to be lonely. All right, Libra? Now listen. It's been a long time for a lot of people who are in the Libra signs to enjoy that aspect of their life, okay? But now it's all about opening your mind to it, okay? Think about the joy that's coming in your life. Think about what it feels like if you let it flow. What if it really is coming from the universe with the Ace of Cups right here? What if it really is coming from the universe? Okay, what if you didn't have worries, but you stood up for yourself? This time you said, listen, I'm not picking losers. Okay, I'm not settling for low-hanging fruit. Okay, you like them, they like you. It's not about liking someone for liking you. Oh, you do? Oh, I am? That's low self-esteem. That's going to repeat the same cycle, that you have been in, okay? That's probably why it may have cut you off, or it may be why you're with someone you really just do not want to be with because of a lack of connection, a lack of compassion, a lack of communication even, all right? So you want to think about it like that. Now focus on your material success. Come out of the material worry and focus on your material success. The planets are lined up for you, okay? See things from a higher, from your heart. This is where you want to be. From your heart, you want to see things from your vantage point. You want to see things from benefics. You want to see things from what you love, what you really love. You want to make decisions from that. Do I really love this? Do I really feel good about this? Am I allowing myself to grow in a way that it makes me expand my world into what it needs to be created into? All right? That's what you want to do. Cut the cords. Cut the cords from all the negative thoughts. Anyone that's trying to keep you back. If you are having fun, if you're having joy and experiencing everything good, you're eating good, you're living good, you're doing everything from a wonderful standpoint, and then there's that one person that comes in and all of a sudden it's just not good enough for them, That may be something you need to cut the cords from, okay? And usually it's rooted in your family, and then you attract people who are like your family members. So take that as a guide, all right? Use your higher mind right here. You got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is putting things together with the Art card right here. The Knight of Swords is saying, you know what? I got my mind made up. I'm making my plan. I see the details of it. I put my mind, my body, and my spirit into it. I don't have any emotions that are negative, okay? I'm the master of my mind. I'm a master of my mind. I'm telling myself what I think and what I want to feel and how I want to see things. And I'm putting it together. My inside and my outside are transfusing things, transmuting things, transferring things into the right areas to make that diamond come from under the pressure, okay? Then as far as all the defeat, all that mental defeat, that has to go out of it. Everything, every day, there's a mystery, okay? You got the moon card to clarify that. Everything is a mystery, okay? Tomorrow is a mystery, okay? But sometimes you have to go through it to get to it, right? Even in the darkness, there's a light on the other side. At nighttime, there's a moon. Okay, this is your moon sign. Okay, the full moon happened in your moon sign. So it's time for your harmony and your love to come from above and all around you, but definitely from within, because you got your intuition. It's saying pay attention to how you feel inside and get to work. Get to work, okay? There's always going to be people who try to tell you nay, say kind of things, right? Get to work anyway, okay? Tell them what they want to hear and then do what you want to do, okay? Tell them what you want to hear and then do what you want to do, okay? Find solutions to any challenge called a problem in your life. There are no problems because everything is possible. Everything good is possible. That's my Sagittarian side coming out, letting you know. Optimism is the key, all right? And then when it comes, the reason I'm telling you all of this is because you got the 8. And the end result. This is what would be stopping you, okay? The interference, okay? The interference is what's stopping you. Stop letting your mind be interfered, okay? See things one way. Focus on it one way, and then you'll get things done. You will see things done. See how much you can complete at the end of 2 weeks. You know, write it down, you know, write things down. Open your own doors. Open your own doors. Don't let some guard dog try to bite you. Okay, don't let them bite your mind. Okay, you got the 9 of Swords. You don't have to stay up at night or feel like everything is going to go awful, speaking negative things into your life. That's over with. Get to work. Get to work, Libra. Get to work. The angels are telling you to listen to this message deeply, okay? Raise your vibrations and have some forgiveness and understanding. Take responsibility for things so that you don't have to give your power to other people. Take responsibility for everything that's going on in your life. You say, I'm going to do this, you do it, okay? It's all about your abundance. It's all about your security, and it's about your integrity that's going to get you there. And that's it, Libra. That's your message. I'm so glad you stayed to the end, and I will see you next time. Thank you, Libra.